Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you might be tuning in from. My name is Francisca. Today I'm going to talk about should you charge your family for services rendered? Well, it depends. There are certain factors you have to look into consideration. First of all, in my opinion, if you are to render all your services for free to your family, you might end up bankrupt and they might start to take advantage of you. So you have to tread with precaution. So, the first example, if you have babies and you're looking for a babysitter, now this is just my opinion. Instead of you to go and hire a babysitter and pay her, if your mother is in the same city and is still strong and vibrant, why don't you pay your mother instead? Because if you pay your mother, the money will stay within the family and you can acquire generational wealth. Think about it. But sometimes you may want to pay the mother and then the mother will say no, then insist. And if she refuses the money, at least you have attempted. So in my opinion, there's nothing wrong in paying your mother to babysit, because either or you will have to pay for a babysitter anyway. So why don't you pay your mother, who will take care of your children without fear that they might be abused, because some babysitters abuse the children they look after. Okay. Secondly, my doctor, he is of Indian descent but born in Kenya. And guess who is his administrative assistant? His wife. So he pays his wife to be the administrative assistant, and the money stays within the family, and that's how they acquire generational wealth. There's nothing wrong with that. And the third one, I know of a fellow from Sri Lanka who came to Toronto as a refugee. He said he only had $1,000 in his pocket. He had more money than many refugees that I know of. So he said eventually when he bought his first home, I think there were many bedrooms. I can't remember how many bedrooms. He charged his mother and father, brothers and sisters rent. So he ended up staying in the house mortgage free. So there's nothing wrong with that. He used wisdom. And also, some people, they get too carried away with family. Oh, my family, they are human beings. They have flaws. They have weaknesses. Sometimes you could have a friend who is even closer than a family member. I even know of somebody who was in a dire situation. She wanted to go visit a family member who was in palliative care, who was on his dying bed, and she did not have enough money to take a flight. She had very little money. So she asked the brother, he refused. She asked the sister, she said, well, you can start saving up for the trip. And she reached out to a non-family member who paid her round-trip fare. So you see, the family was not there for her, but that's family. So don't get too carried away about family. All right? And also, if you have a very large family, are you going to be giving your services out for free? Think about it. Some people have many cousins, many sisters, and many brothers, half sisters, stepsisters. So if they want a service, are you going to give them out all for free because they're family? You will go bankrupt. You will lose your business. So in my opinion, should you charge your family for services? It depends. For instance, if they are working, they should pay. Maybe you could give them a little discount. All right? Because if you give them for free, they're going to take advantage of you. Give a little discount and say this is a discount, but this is not all the time I'll be giving you discount. If your family members are retired and they're on a very small income, maybe you could consider not charging them. So, this is just my view, my opinion. If you have any comments, Jot it down below. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and have a good evening wherever you might be tuning in from. Tomorrow I'll speak about another topic I have not yet decided. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day. Bye for now.